Israel right now to Trey Yingst. There are missiles in the air right now. Trey, can you tell us what's going on?
Yeah, my cameraman's going to zoom in right here. And if the producers can turn down the mix minus on my IFB while I'm talking here, our efforts right now to shoot down this fire. And we've seen at least, just stay with me 1 second. Okay, from the skyline here to the left of the building, and guys, turn down my mix minus if you can. Okay, you can see this incoming fire right now. There are multiple interceptions that are taking place over Israel's second largest city of Tel Aviv.
And Trey, what are you?
Okay,
you're going to tell, and you'll be able to tell if this one is taken out by the defense system?
Yeah, right now we can hear a number of explosions in the distance, some interceptions on the outskirts of the city, but you just saw live there the stream through the sky as clearly the Iranians have launched a very large barrage, and some of these missiles appear to have made it past Israel's missile defense system, the Iron Dome. Remember, the Israelis have a tiered missile defense system. They have at the lowest level the Iron Dome, then they have David Sling and the Arrow 2 and 3 systems. Now, the Trump administration was aware that the Iranians would launch a counterattack. They provided the Israelis with additional air defense, including the Patriot and THAAD systems. But still, this is not a perfect layered defense. It is difficult to shoot down some of these hypersonic missiles, and you can hear those explosions behind me. Remember, the northern city of Haifa was also taking fire at the same time. And so when the Iranians save their missiles and launch all at the same time, it's an effort to overwhelm the air defense systems in this country. And I'm just looking at my phone here, and there are just alerts coming in. I'm going to just have my cameraman zoom in here, and you can just see all of these missile alerts throughout the entirety of the country.
So, Trey,
this, again, just shows you how many rockets and missiles are coming in.
Trey, what can you tell us about the stockpile of interceptors that Israel has and whether or not there is a realistic danger in running out of these interceptors?
So it's a real issue. These are very expensive missile interceptors. And while the Israelis don't have an unlimited amount, we know that the Americans were helping them in advance in preparation for this conflict. It's why you saw so many of those C-17s travel over the Atlantic, some of them landing here in Tel Aviv before this war began. But again, it is challenging to shoot down this incoming fire when the Iranians launch the missiles in the way that they are launching them right now. There was a 7-hour lull in the launches. We hadn't seen any since this morning when there was that missile impact in the southern city of Beersheba. But just yesterday, one of these missiles slammed into a community on the outskirts of Jerusalem called Bet Shemesh. 9 people were killed in a single strike, 6 of them from the same family. And it gives you a sense of just how devastating these missiles can be when they are able to get around these air defense systems. When we zoom out here and we look at the region, air defense is going to be a critical part of this operation. We know there was close coordination between President Trump and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu planning offensive action against the Iranian regime. They are carrying out that operation now. The President Trump also was very importantly focused on defense in the region. And that is what we are seeing tonight, these efforts to shoot down the missiles here in Israel. But it's also Gulf countries that need that support. There are also missiles coming in here. Just slide off with me here. And I don't know if we're going to be able to see it. Just went behind the building right there. You're seeing this missile go right between these buildings in Israel's second largest city. And we don't know where they are landing. We're not sure what the Iranians are trying to target. But the fact that we have seen so many missiles come in, again, it highlights the importance of defense amid this conflict. We heard earlier today from the Secretary of War, the Iranians are going to get hit hard in the days ahead. We understand that. But Israel is also bracing for the possibility that this continues to escalate for a matter of days and possibly weeks.
Trey, thank you so much.